Okay, I flipped them over. My pancakes are done. And I am ready to serve a hungry man. How about that? So, blueberry pancakes. Well, hi, I am in my little kitchen again, and I wanted to show you all of these blueberries that I picked over the weekend. Oh, the things I could make with them. Our local farmer, fresh blueberries. I probably could eat this whole bowl in a matter of a few days. So anyway, but today, Chris requested, and I am going to abide by that request. And I'm going to make blueberry pancakes. I guess for a late breakfast brunch. Let's call it brunch. But if you guys have any ideas about what you do with blueberries and what you make with blueberries, I would love to know. Because I made a blueberry berry, like what, gazette? Or whatever you call it. I love it because it's like a rustic pie. And it's easy, it's simple, it's great. Love it. But then there's blueberry scones, there's blueberry bread, there's blueberry pancakes, there's blueberry muffins, blueberry cake, blueberry tart, blueberry pie. I don't know. I've even seen it done with, you make like this blueberry, it's not a syrup. Syrup is the wrong word. But you kind of make this blueberry compote or whatever. And you put it over steak, like a really good hearty steak, like a skirt steak or a steak. And then you add a little blue cheese with it, a little tartness to it. And I wouldn't even mind it over arugula. So you have like this really nice tart blueberry compote or whatever. And so anyway, lots of stuff to do with blueberries. I'd love to hear what your favorite thing is. Making pancakes always reminds me of my brother Roger. When he got older, Saturday breakfast or even Sunday breakfast, he was kind of like the king of pancake making, and he would always make the family pancakes. So every time I made pancakes for my kids or anybody else, it always reminds me of my brother, and he does it for his kids and everything. He was just king of making pancakes. So I hope I do him well. The other thing about making pancakes too is that everyone is desiring that nice, fluffy, thick pancakes. Sometimes my pancakes turn out fluffy, sometimes they don't. I use the same ingredients and I don't know what it is. I think sometimes it's how you mix it, you over mix it, and you just want the dry ingredients just to be wet. So you're not making a cake, you're not making cupcakes. I don't know, it's really different. Pancakes is that toughy thing. It's like that baking powder. And I've seen some recipes where they've used vinegar. And I can see how vinegar, because that reacts with the baking powder and it bubbles up, so it creates that fluff. Buttermilk creates some of that acidity. So, and that's what I have here. I did not have buttermilk. So I just used milk and I put a little bit of lemon juice in it. So I got about 3/4 cup of milk here. I hope I did. Yeah, about 3/4 cups of milk here, and I put about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And because I'm using blueberries, and if it's a little tart, I'm okay, because lemon and blueberry, what could be better than that? So anyway, I just got done cooking some bacon, because, you know, Chris, he wants meat. And so I'll start getting my pan ready, because I think with pancakes, you want your pan to be hot. Don't put your batter on a cold pan. I think it deflates your pancake and it doesn't cook it quickly, and it doesn't keep that fluff. And if you're really going to use a box pancake mix, I don't know, my favorite is Bisquick. Bisquick to me was the best pancake mix. But I've gone homeschool and I make it by scratch. And I've really tried to imitate what Bisquick does, but I like it scratch because I can maintain, you know, what I want the sugar content, the salt, and stuff like that. So let's get going. Amy Roloff's Little Kitchen, welcome back. It's been a while since I've done a video. I'm trying hard to get more and more out, but we're gonna make blueberry pancakes, and hopefully they'll turn out okay. Hi, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you are enjoying it, and I would really appreciate it if you liked it and subscribed to it. And oh, don't forget to click that little bell up there, and you'll be notified of future videos that are new and coming on my YouTube channel. So thank you so much for that. And I would really appreciate it if you shared the video and let other people know and encourage them to subscribe and like the videos as well. So anyway, thank you, and back to the video. Okay, I'm back. I forgot my apron. So Amy Roloff's Little Kitchen, and we're making blueberry pancakes. So anyway, let's get going. I had to steal a few. I love blueberries. I cannot wait for Jackson to come over. I know that Tori and maybe Zach, they went out blueberry picking about a week ago. I did that this weekend. Oh yeah, did I show you? Look at all of this. Gosh, I'm gonna freeze some of them, but there's nothing like fresh blueberries. Anyway, let's get going. So I've got about 3/4 cup of flour here. No, I'm sorry. I have 1 cup of flour. So we're gonna mix our dry ingredients here. I've got about a little less than a tablespoon of sugar. You know, to me, I don't want overly sweet pancakes, so you don't even need sugar in it. But a little bit, I think, helps offset some of the plain, you know, cakiness or whatever of the pancake dough. So I have about a teaspoon of sugar here. And then, let's see, I'm gonna do the baking soda. Oh no, baking powder. I have about 1 tablespoon and a half of baking powder. Whoa. Well, I guess it didn't help that I got a little bit on my apron, and I have about a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Oh boy. So let's just give that a mix, a little fluff. I want to make sure my pan is hot. Another thing that I've really learned too is that adding the yolk first, mix it in with your wet ingredients, and then adding the white part of the egg later, that will create some fluff too. I've never done it that way, but I've read that someone else did it. But I'm just gonna do an egg, mix it in a little bit. I think if you mix your egg first before you get it in here, I think it helps you not to overmix your batter. Anyway, here we go. And I have oh, you know what? I better wash these. I forgot. I picked these and I haven't washed them. Let me go do that. Okay, blueberry. Now let's get into it. I've got my about, I think, 2 tablespoons of butter melted, because that'll be kind of like our oil part of this pancake mix. I forgot to add a little bit of salt, so about a teaspoon of salt. You can add a little bit less, but it definitely needs some salt to it. Not only for flavoring, but since you put sugar in it, it will kind of counterbalance that. So I think that's about a teaspoon. Did I tell you I love my salt box? Right here. I just love a salt box, man. You just flip it over. You can do a little spoon or whatever, but I love it when the lid stays on. I love my salt box. So, okay. I'm so nervous for this because I want these to be fluffy, fluffy pancakes. I'm gonna go over here and turn the pan up, the heat up a little bit, because I just had it on low to kind of warm up the pan. So I'm gonna do that. I've got all my dry ingredients mixed up. Now I'm going to add my buttermilk mixture. Get that stirred just a little bit. Then I'm gonna add my egg. Get all that goodness out of here. And then I'm gonna add the butter. Butter, butter. Everything's better with butter.
Cool. Well, hey, hopefully we'll see you on Saturday.
I'm not going to mix this with a fork. I'm going to kind of mix this with the spatula, so I'm just folding the pancake batter. Pancake batter.
All right, sounds good. All right, and bye.
You just want it so everything is kind of incorporated. I think that is enough. And you definitely want to make sure the egg is all in there too. Okay. Let's add my cup of blueberries. You know what? 1 cup may be too much. Let me see. Yeah, back off on a cup of blueberries. Unless you really want them all blueberry. I would probably go 1/2 to maybe 3/4. Yeah. 1 cup now. Okay, that's enough. That's enough, Amy. Don't over stir it. And hopefully I will have fluffy pancakes. Let's go make them. Okay, my pan is hot. So I am going to add in, just butter the pan a little bit. That'll create a little bit extra oil too. Make them crispy and tender and soft on the inside. But sometimes you don't want to cook them too fast because you'll have a crispy pancake and it's all gooey on the inside. And who wants that? Not I, said the fly. Okay, here we go. Just scoop it in there. I don't mind if they're not perfect. Perfectly round. There we go. Truth, I thought I had a pancake griddle. I don't know where it went. So we're gonna just wait. And once you see it bubble around the edges and you see it just slightly turning brown, that means you've got a good kind of brown, crispy crust on the bottom. So anyway, we're gonna wait. Do not be in a hurry to make pancakes. Oh, I should get a platter. Go. I think I should have used a bigger grill or only put 2 on here. See how it's bubbling? Here, I'll show you. Yeah, see how it's bubbling over here? That means it's cooking. Oh, these are going to be big. Oh dear. I hope I can flip them okay. Well, why go small, huh? I definitely got to get myself a griddle. What I'm really using is a crepe pan. Can't believe I don't have a griddle. I mean, what in the world? Nope, not done yet. I think when you can start lifting up the edge a little bit, just to take a peek, I think is when it's ready. I always find that your first set of pancakes, for some reason, aren't as great as the rest that come after it. I think it's because the first ones always get the pan ready or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, they're going good. They're going good. Chris, are you ready?
I'm ready.
He's ready. I think this handle's freaking me out. Okay, I'm nervous. Oh, almost perfect flip. Oh, that was better. Boom. Ooh, don't those look good? Don't those look good? Sometimes what I would do with blueberry pancakes is do a little powdered sugar and with a little lemon juice. That'll really make it good. But this one, I think I'm going to heat up some real maple syrup, and I think that'll go good on this too. I think Chris will like that one. So while these are finishing up, I'm going to get the maple syrup. Because Chris and I don't need a lot of maple syrup, I'm just going to pour it in this little measuring cup because I love it, because it has this little handle on it. So it will be easy to pour. My microwave. I think these are done. Oh yeah. Look at that. I can't wait to get into them. Okay, now because that pancake batter took up some of that butter, I'm going to do another little sliver of butter. And maybe I can squeeze 2 more pancakes out of here. I didn't want to make a big batter because, oh, and you know what I do with leftover pancakes or even French toast, if it can fit into your toaster? I put leftover pancakes in the toaster and it kind of crisps them up. You can just, instead of the microwave, I like heating them up in the toaster. So anyway, let's get this going. Yeah, I think I did that. Okay, maybe 30 seconds. Let's keep waiting. Oh, and because Chris is with me, look at that. I got good bacon, keeping it warm. Hopefully that will be good. Babe, these are looking good. I think he's doing something else. We're waiting for them to be done. Look at these. Ooh. Don't these look good?
Those look delicious.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, there he is. I hope they are.
Wow.
I hope they stay warm.
Mm.
We're waiting.
Lots of blueberries too. I like that.
Oh, nope, not yet. Not done yet. Okay, I flipped them over. My pancakes are done. And I am ready to serve a hungry man. How about that? So, blueberry pancakes.